All right, here we are for the second round, and yes, we will be playing first. Thank you. I do believe this is a keep. Do you agree?
Yeah, we're cantripping early, sure.
Yeah, we're cantripping early. If we mize what's it called? A plains next, excuse me, an island. Yeah, we can just leave up 4 spike. Ooh, geez, aggro.
We'll have to dump a lot of mana in that to get it past Wall of Omens, which is nice.
The full 7 actually. It's Blossoms, but yeah, Wall of Blossoms is just, it's been ridiculous.
What do you think?
We just wait.
Yeah.
Like we take 1 damage, or if he wants to use his whole turn, we take 3. I think I can live with that. Interesting. So he's got his own blue mana here. He's just going to hit us for 1, though. That's nice. And then do that. All right, good. Oh, Aether Vial. Probably spike that.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it's still early enough.
We're just not like guaranteed to get another like really good opportunity, especially
I mean, that was not a good opportunity, though.
Ooh, hello students. Would you like to show and tell?
Is this good? I mean, we are playing against white. There's a lot of ways that he can deal with Ulamog. Like, white's the most annoying, but I think I like going for it here.
For sure, yeah.
Student.
Classes and he puts an eyelid in my...
Yeah, but I mean, he could just have, what's it called?
What's up?
Venser or something like that. Just bounce it.
Yeah, sure. But we're not, like, really unhappy if that's what happens, you know? Like.
Oh, I'm super bummed. I want to hit him with this thing.
Me too.
Yeah.
I hope he has Condemn.
Damn. Winter Orb is not a thing.
But winter is not coming in this case.
No. Maybe he just has Path. Or, no, we already saw Path, right? Maybe he has Plow.
Plow?
Yeah.
Oh, Source of Bloodshed. Okay, yeah.
Although
I was thinking Plow Under for a second.
I think he actually would have used Plow, though, and just killed our student. Or killed our guy so he can get in.
Yeah, so he could get in. Why not, right?
Yeah. Like, why let us untap? Playing perfectly, obviously.
Oh, yes. Trigger on the stack.
Trigger is on ye old stack. And that should be game-ish. Another card he can have here is Balance. If he has Balance, yeah. I love thinking of all the ways that we can lose, but in reality, it's pretty tough to beat a turn 3 Ulamog.
It is true.
Doing show and tell correctly. This is interesting because he's blue-white, and he looked aggressive. I mean, Student of Warfare doesn't usually make it in your blue-white control list. So
right, and neither does Winter Orb. Winter Orb is actually a really aggressive card.
Yes, it's a really aggressive card. And I bet you he has Armageddons, too.
Right.
So how do we want to compensate for that? Like, I think we're okay because we're not actually planning on... We don't need that much mana to operate.
Right. We're playing all our counter magic already, right? So
we're not playing Negate.
I would like to bring in Negate.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Would you like to bring out Force Spike? We showed it to him. He's going to play around it anyway.
If he's all low drops and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Honestly, it's probably just not going to be at its best.
Yeah, I think we just cut it. I like playing like a Brainstorm here so we can make sure to get to the cards we want. You know, just like instead of, we got some clunkers up here.
Yeah, what's it better than against a white-blue aggro?
Oh, I don't know. Deep Analysis.
Yeah, it could be. Deep Analysis also helps us get to our, the cards that we want. But
well, I mean, but it's a 4-drop that does nothing.
I understand.
Yeah, so let's not do that.
Sure.
Let's play a 1-drop that isn't great either. It does make me want to bring in this Flooded Strand, though, if we're going to play Brainstorm, but I don't really love taking an extra damage randomly either.
Yeah.
It's probably worth it, though.
I think so.
Yeah. So let's do that. That's not a big change.
Yeah. We also don't need quite as many islands against this type of deck, because we're just going to be grabbing his weenies with...
yeah, but this is an island, though.
I know, but like the number of islands, like...
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Shackles is going to be good with like 3 or 4 islands against this type of deck.
What about Willbender?
We didn't see anything that he was going to use to target, right? So.
No. Okay, let's just run this. Yeah. Come on, Wall of Blossoms, one time. Cards of the nut.
I like turn 2 zone.
Yeah, I like this too. Student it again? Wow, this guy is a student. I think we just turn 2 zone though.
Yeah.
And of course, if we just Mize Ulamog or whatever, we just take the student to show and tell again.
Yeah, if we're
moving in too.
Yeah, if we're pretty sure that he's on the Armageddon plan, we just can't ever have counterspell down. You know, like if he's
we basically just go Awakening Zone and then never not have counterspell.
Although between zone and an elf, if he did manage to squeeze some kind of Armageddon effect through here, like wouldn't be insane.
No, it wouldn't be. You're right. Stomp Howler is actually a really good draw.
Yeah, we might just take him off his blue mana here.
Well, no, it's Stomp Howler.
Oh, that one does not get the land. That's
no,
right.
It's just naturalized. But still, like, swords are... There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, like, and swords are a big issue. Eureka's not great here.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we probably just Stomp Howl here.
Yeah. Because, I mean... Yeah, it's just not that devastating if he Armageddons us here, honestly. He's just not. He's not a far.
No, we're ahead on board.
Yeah, he's not a far, he's not ahead on board. So.
Yeah, I think we want him to.
And I think that's the only effect we're like super worried about. You know, like him getting ahead and then getting us is the only way this kind of.
But like you said, we've got Awakening Zone, Finned Horn Elves. Like we're okay. This completely stabilizes us. What is this, Flicker Wisp? Elspeth? Well, that was one we would like to counter. That's a little awkward. I think we actually start battling.
Just attacking, yeah.
Yeah, just like keep his soldier count down. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so. Because he has to triple block to kill it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he can't give up that thing.
Right.
All right, well, now we got problems. I actually want him to play a spell here because getting Mystic Snake on the battlefield isn't terrible for us. Oh, it's not great either. Yeah, it's actually not that good at all. Ugh, this is annoying.
That we're going to want to...
Shape shifting, he's going to copy this and blow this up, so we just have to snake it. Snake ya. Yep. Mana War?
Mana War would be good.
Glen Elendra is very good, actually. Glen Elendra gets in and can keep Elspeth in check.
We're taking down a counterspell window for a turn, but whatever.
Well, but only the
only the
true counterspell.
Yeah.
Definitely don't care about Aether
Nope.
Vial. I wonder if he wants to just start jumping student here.
Could be.
I guess he
just
can't.
Pump a bunch of mana into it. If he has nothing, that would be the.
I mean, yeah, he like dumps mana into it, and then you know, starts putting it in the air or whatever. But I don't think he can actually do that.
He is gonna mana dump. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting close actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting too. Huh. This is pretty bad for us actually. If he draws a white mana source, he can put 3 counters on it, make it a 4/4 double strike, jump it, and kill us. I would like to see something big here, or a Mana War. Hup. Do it. Flipped Strand.
It's awkward.
Not the one. Not a terrible draw, but not a good draw either. Yeah, this sucks because everything he has is on board. Yeah.
It's pretty likely that he does not have a third plains in hand at the moment.
Yeah, he doesn't have it now.
Yeah, he would just play it.
But really, does getting into Elspeth for 2 really do much for us here?
How close is she to ultimating?
She's at 7 and she ultimates at 8. Like, it's not that big of a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if he attacks, yeah, I think we can just keep attacking with this thing.
Is a student a 4/4 double strike or 4/4? No, it isn't. It's.
Try to keep up here, Woodrow.
Sorry, I can't see very well.
I see that.
Yeah.
You've got your glasses on.
I see shapes, but.
You're card blind?
Mm-hmm.
That's an issue. Yep. You're doing it. Still not enough white mana to get it all the way there, though. Yeah, so he's just moving in on that plan, but he doesn't have the mana to actually do it.
Are we interested in thinning?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we actually are. I think we need every live draw possible here. One thing we could draw.
We can actually just hard cast our Eldrazi's now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can cast Kozilek.
No, we can't. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, 10.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it does. Actually, Kozilek would be sweet here. Hermit's decent here. Hermit's actually decent here because we've got 2 chump blocks in a row with Glenelendra Archmage here.
Right.
So Hermit's actually very good.
So we probably just want to tap Elf, leave. Do we want to sack any of the spawn?
Yeah, tons. All 3 of them, I think.
I mean, we want to leave our Eldrazi as live draws, though, right?
Yeah, I mean.
I guess we just show and tell them in a
Yeah.
play. Sure.
Well, they're better hard casts, though.
They are. They're much better. Yeah. So I don't think we want to.
So what if we attack with this and this? He just blocks here and chumps here, so that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right, so let's attack with Stomp Howler to keep the soldier at bay here.
Okay.
And then make a deranged hermit using whatever makes sense mana-wise. But I think we want to be able to leave up counterspell. So I think we are going to, like, I don't think we're going to worry so much about our Eldrazi draws.
Okay.
Four, 5, and that leaves up counterspell
And Glenelendra.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because we're probably going to be paying for a deranged hermit so that we can battle.
Right. Yeah, so even if we did draw one, we wouldn't, you know, because we're not going to have that information until after we pay the Echo.
Right, we're not casting it next turn. All right, so now if he goes for ultimate on Elspeth, then...
We're actually kind of happy.
Like, well, you're kind of happy, yeah. Like, it's not great for us because this will become a big issue. But
we've got a lot of chumps.
Yeah, we can just, like, not worry about it for a long time. So he doesn't really have the option to go for ultimate here.
Yeah.
Now, he could go for ultimate and then go down the line, but he doesn't know that we've got a counterspell and in our hand, so if he has some big creature that he wants to try to kill us with, we're going to be able to prevent that.
Right.
This is very awkward.
It is.
Revelark. And he can get back Vesuvin.
Yeah, we probably just got to counter.
Counter it, yeah.
It's also a flyer.
It's also a flyer, and yeah, that's just terrible. So what's his plan now? Well, he's going to do that. Is he going to jump it? If he jumps it, I think he's in just bad shape overall here now. Because we're going to... Some squirrels are going to die.
Yeah.
And a Mystic Snake is going to die, and an Indrik Stomp Howler is probably going to die. So stuff's going down, there's no doubt. We have a kind of a funny play we could do, too, where we can...
Show and tell and counter it to give us semi-vigilance.
Yeah. Like if we need to get in for 2. Like if it's a difference between killing Elspeth and not, it might be worth it.
If we do go for that play, I hope he just puts Yosei into play or something stupid. Like it's because it's so greedy. But yeah, I think we're just going to be able to kill Elspeth anyways. You know.
Okay, here we go. So we got to pay.
We got to pay.
So we'll put that on the stack first so we get our token thing. And then...
So now we don't have to worry about keeping 2 blue up.
No.
Yeah.
So, well, we do actually want to keep 2 blue up.
Okay.
So let's go.
Sack 1, tap an elf.
2, 3.
I'm okay with tapping an elf.
No, I think the elf is probably going to have to attack. I haven't done the math yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have to attack.
Okay.
Whew.
That's nice.
I mean...
yeah, I mean, we'd rather keep that at 2/2 if we can help.
All right, so he's tapped out, but he does have an Aether Vial on 2, so he could have 1 extra creature. He's got 3 creatures. We can attack with this, 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 and this. And so he's got 3 creatures, and let's say he blocks here, 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 whatever. It takes 2, 4, 6, 8. Glenalendra would be the lethals. But it's super risky. See, the problem is if we attack with Deranged Hermit, then he blocks it with his first striker here. Mm-hmm. Actually, wait, if he does that, though, then let's say 2 of these die, or let's say he chump blocks this.
Yeah.
So chump blocks that, chump blocks this, blocks this with that, then it takes 1, 2, 3, 4. It only takes 5, so then we die. Or we don't die, but yeah, it's not good for us.
I think we're probably just sending a bunch of squirrels and 2/2s and stuff at Elspeth, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm just trying to figure out what. Like, do we want to send Stomp Howler? It gets eaten, but I don't think that's that bad. Yeah, I think we attack this, this, and I think probably this elf. And then all of these. See, this unfortunately leaves Elspeth alive.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, because he eats this here, he chump blocks 2 here, he chump blocks 2 here, and it takes 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, but it's in a real bad spot next turn, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, we could kill it. But if he has a 2-drop under his Aether Vial that can chump block, then we lose the game. How do you like that? Well, we don't actually lose the game. No, we do. Yeah, because we can't cast any of these. Yeah, so we just have to. It has to be a 2-turn plan. We have to lose our Stomp Howler here. He's going to lose both of these creatures, though, so that's good news, too. Like, he gets to trade off a Fintorn Elf or something. And he's going right to block, so that's good news, too. All right, so she takes 8, goes to 1. And we've got Glenalendra Archmage, which is pretty tough to get through. And we've also got Negate in case he's got something else. So this is pretty decent plan for us, I think. Like, because he can't kill us this turn with Elspeth.
Right.
I mean, realistically, and then we get to kill Elspeth next turn. And we're throwing away some creatures into that stupid student, but
right.
Elspeth's a big deal. Where's our Manowar? Maybe even just a, what's it called would be good. Control Magic?
Control Magic could be good.
Yeah.
After he's invested all that mana in.
Yeah, he's put like 100 mana in.
Yeah.
Just steal it. He's thinking
he's
and
in the
thinking.
tank. Yeah.
He keeps pump faking. He's got 3 cards. Like, he clearly has things to do here.
He's probably just trying to figure out, like, you know, like what to cast and what to possibly Aether Vial in, you know. Like.
Mm-hmm. Vials up to 3. Oh, he can balance here. All right, well,
we're going to...
Pretty easy counter here. The question is, do we want to...
I feel like we want to Glenalendra and not risk it. Like,
okay.
I feel like what he sees is an onboard trick, right? And
yeah, and you know what? I think that he might be trying to open the door to resolve something here. We can blow him out.
Yeah.
Like, if he's like, haha, now I'm going to do this, then we can kind of get him. It does put Glenalendra where she's down to just 1 counter, which is a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
You know, like if he's going to try to do some other big blowout play here.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll chump. Right, so he just wants to get rid of Glenelendra, basically.
Okay.
And that's fair. I mean, that card's really annoying. But he doesn't know that we have another... Ah, Celestial Colonnade. I see. Something sweet. No more garbage. Sweet stuff. I mean, not that we've had a garbage draw, but sweet stuff. Huge.
That's not good.
Not very sweet.
Okay, so he's got one card in hand, right? So we just need to attack with 2 squirrels to make sure that Elspeth dies?
Just attack with like 4 or 5 of them.
Right, I mean, we can, you know, if we're going to attack with a bunch, we can start going to his dome, too.
Yeah, we're doing that. But we're going to send like 3 of them. Because, like, let's say
He's got 1 card, right?
Oh, 1 card.
Yeah.
He can violin something.
He can violin.
Yeah,
one
so
thing.
we don't need to attack with
Yeah.
more than that. You're right. Oops.
Do we want to risk Hermit? Probably not, right?
Probably not.
I don't think it changes their clock enough.
Not realistically, right?
So can we race Colonnade?
That's the question, and I think the answer is absolutely. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, we can definitely race it.
It'll be awkward if he starts drawing a bunch of creatures to violin, because then he can use his mana to Colonnade.
I mean,
on
yeah,
his
we've only
turn.
got 2/2s, so.
Yeah, but I mean, he's going to have to get kind of lucky to hit the right converted mana cost, because he clearly has nothing right now.
Right. Oh, please make this negatable. Yep.
Yep.
Snap you off. Why did he leave this up?
Tried to beat you with his own card.
Why did he leave this up? To pay for Force Spike.
Yeah.
Because we showed it to him did we show him this? Did we show this guy that in the first game?
Yeah. And, and instead he gets blown out by the card we cited it out for.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Okay, yeah, just Blossoms first, I guess.
Yeah, Blossoms first. And I think we're attacking.
Oh, yes.
He's out of cards, too.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Well,
we
actually,
can't cast it, can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. We just show and tell it.
just do it.
Yeah.
Just get it in there. There's no, like...
We're attacking first, though, right? We just send in, like, all the squirrels and the Mystic Snake?
I think so.
Yeah, we can give up a snake or a squirrel or a snake or a squirrel to get in for 8. It's over half of his life total.
Makes Ulamog lethal too, so that's good. Also, like, this completely takes away the option to yeah, we want to Eureka first, right? Or in case we want to show and tell something, like, probably not going to happen, but...
Yeah, I think it's just better to use up the mana. Got it.
Sweet.
All right, to the finals we go.